All right, are we live? I think we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to another gaming session. Yes, we're gonna try a new game, and I know maybe I haven't been as consistent with these streams as I once was, but I'm gonna try to do this. I'm going to try to stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So if you would, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I go live when I post new content. That way, in case I don't show up on those days, then you'll know because you won't get notified. And that really has to do with kind of a lot of things that's going on right now. As some of you might know, my wife is pregnant. We're getting close to the due date. So really, my daughter can come at any time. And so, yeah, it's kind of all up in the air right now. And so kind of taking it day by day. She is due the middle of February, but any day now, realistically, any day now. And also work has been kind of hectic. My regular 9-to-5 job. So yeah, but yeah. But we're supposed to have a good time. But let's have a good time. Let's turn the party up. Let's get this party started. Make sure if you guys haven't already, like this video and share the content. Appreciate you guys. This game, this Dishonored 2, I was looking into it. It got good reviews, got good ratings. Don't really know much about it. I know it's a few years old, but it's part of Game Pass, and I figured, what the heck, might as well give it a shot. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Change the brightness. Okay, let's go into campaign. New game. Do medium. Yeah, I guess we'll start the tutorial. I'm not familiar with this game, so. First, I'd like to say what's up to Burn King. Thank you for the congratulations. Skeptical, how you doing? How you doing out there?
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Now this game is not optimized for the Series X or S, so we'll see how it does.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Easy as cake.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Yes.
Oops.
What's next?
Typical controls so far.
No way except to climb. If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Press B to toggle stealth mode, crouching down and walking silently. Stay behind.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Oh, ha ha ha.
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and go home.
Okay, so
I've
let's
gotta
try it again.
sneak to get through this.
Yo, daddy. Coming up here, boy.
Apply a chokehold. Don't make any sound.
Should I choke him out? Or just hold it down?
That's my girl. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight. Most people won't notice you if you're...
Be quiet, daddy. Oh, I gotta pickpocket him?
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision.
Didn't see anything at all.
Don't make any sound.
Why fight when you can slip past?
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh. There we go. I'm out. Oh man, what do I do? Oh. Did I get more? Hey, what's up, John Reese? John Reese, sorry. There we go.
Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter.
That was easy.
When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Yeah.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick.
Oh, you got me. You got me, Dad.
Come on.
Ah, Daddy.
Come on. Smart move.
Come on, Dad. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Come on.
There we go.
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Get him. Get him.
Go for the fatality. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
There we go.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm ready. I invested into crypto. I hope I don't lose my money. This battle decides it all.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
No.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin, your rightful Empress,
Oh.
Delilah Copperspoon.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
Uh-oh.
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector, How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
No, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Sword can't still my heart.
Play as Emily. Play as Daddy. I'll play as Daddy.
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
Oh!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Hey, what's up, Ian? Hey, no problem. I understand. Yeah, I was a little late today too. I worked late, and then I had to eat before I started the stream. So yeah, it's all good.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne.
That all it does? Me hungry.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe... is Lady Emily all
There's
right?
a coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away, and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it.
Let's take care of Ramsey. Right there.
Getting someone can't even breathe no more.
Who's talking? Oh, my ring back, dude.
Disloyal dogs.
Hey, Andres. Hitman 3? Kind of, but not quite.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Trouble has found us again, Jessamine. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Hey, who is... You aren't going anywhere!
wait for my orders.
You're dead.
Keep your defense up. Wounded. Finish him. You'll finally know your place.
That wasn't good.
Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, cream up to...
I don't. Let's see what's up. This. Or is this just this?
Won't open without my ring.
Yeah, the fool's got the ring.
No time for that now.
This way. Oh.
Hey, who is... Hey, you bastard! For Delilah!
Oh no. Oh, okay. So he comes out, so that's when I gotta take him out. Quietly.
Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, cream up the side.
Then very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Alright, when you coming out? Here he comes. Come on out. Don't be shy.
Yeah, he's been knocked out. Where are you hiding?
Sweet.
Goodbye. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Let's get this fool and drop it right there.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup.
Delilah.
I'll need this.
Never, ever, ever name your daughter Delilah. That and Jezebel. Bad names for girls. Yeah. Get some grub. Drop. Too much reading. I've read enough for today.
Gotta move. No time to waste.
Gotta move. And FYI, we're playing this directly off of my external hard drive. So, yeah, these are the speeds and the stuff you can expect, graphical and all that stuff. Just a little FYI.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
Drop pigment. Onto an enemy above. Avoid taking damage. Press RT before landing.
Traitorous dog. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. He says yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Empress Emily Kaldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
Corvo Attano!
Time to go.
Think you're being quiet? No way!
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Help Mr. Right!
Someone, anyone!
Road is blocked.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
You can't escape!
Let's see.
Who is...
Don't make me search the whole place.
You
I
aren't
don't have
going
time for
anywhere!
that.
Finish it! You're done! What are you waiting for? Think you're clever, huh? Come here and fight, coward!
Yes. Let's get on the ship. See what happens.
What am I going to do? Something's going on. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yes, I'm
Let's
ready.
go.
The one-armed bandit.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Receive the mark of the outsider. Reject the offer. Yeah. It's
I
acceptable.
felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again.
Oh.
Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Cheer up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Tell me.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station. Sokolov's style. It's Delilah. I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear.
Let's explore a little bit. Let's see, what do we have on this ship? We got any shrimp on here? Lobster? Some cod? What do we got? We have rats. That's what we have. Rats and roaches. What else is up here? Lost at sea. Don't know which way I'm going. The one-armed bandit. I had a hard life.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I'm ready.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Man, there's blood in the water.
It's the time when I could go to sleep without one.
Welcome to No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
You'll be all right here, visitor. Just keep your head down.
This nonsense with the Duke and the new Empress? Bad for business.
Outside us, crooked cock.
That's a piece of the
Let's see what you've got.
Your face is covered.
Pass it along.
Grand Guard won't like that.
Then we all split the tape.
Just don't forget about me.
Yes!
Let's see.
Your face is covered.
Hello
the Grand
there.
Guard won't like that.
This job ain't so bad. Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
Covering your face won't make the Grand
Another
Guard
day like
happy.
yesterday, I think I'll give it up for good. Someone better off in the void than another day like that.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
Getting tired of the sound of my own
Cheers.
voice.
And I can go and have a fun
Bless you.
All they listen.
Careful!
myself again.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing.
Are now who's got to clean it up? The political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress Emily Kaldwin and carried out by the former royal protector, Corvo Attano.
Hey, come here.
Stopping and questioning all foreigners.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Customer with coin, I bet. Glad we could do business.
Sure thing. Well, what else you got?
You won't regret it. I shouldn't deal with strangers. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move.
Infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
You want to sit as bad as I do? This is our chance.
They attack.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
Something there.
You seem a bit travel-worn, dear. Maybe a good bath is in order?
Hey, how'd the execution go? Use your eyes. They all died.
I think I've spotted them.
There's trouble over there. Hey, who are you? Stop! This won't take long.
Why do so many of us live? It is never meant to be this way.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Oh, got zapped.
Where did you disappear to?
All right. All right. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of losing interest in that game pretty quickly. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna end the stream right now, and then I'm gonna set up the Star Wars Battlefront stream, because that's a game that I'm a little more interested in than this Dishonored 2. It's just you try new games. You got all these games on Game Pass. You try new games. You see what you like and what you don't like, and I don't know. It's just kind of lost interest in it already. So, if you haven't already, would you guys please like this video, share the content, please. Also subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I go live or when I post new content. Let me set up the stream for Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, the first one. We'll get into that. I'm sure that'll be a lot more entertaining and a lot more interesting in my book. So we'll get into that in a few minutes. So we'll see you then. Thank you, and have a good one.